everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am in almost sunny Verbier, nearby where I was last week in Chamonix, and today I am at the SunGod base camp. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And the reason I'm here is because I'm going to go for a beautiful run in the mountains and basically pick out a pair of SunGods to match my very red outfit today. It is freezing. It was supposed to be really nice and warm. Tomorrow it's going to be 30 degrees and today I'm freezing. So I've got all my layers on and all my pairs of sunglasses are blue. These ones, when they're clear, are like orangey, but then they go blue when it gets sunny. They're like the photochromic iris ones. So I'm gonna pick out a pair of SunGod glasses and then head out for a run. And it is supposed to clear up later, and I hear the routes around here are absolutely beautiful. I've got to say, from the last week of trail running camp, my body is a little bit knackered. So I'm gonna head out in a minute after a coffee. Apparently, you can like just wander in here in Verbier, get a coffee and create your own pair of sunglasses, because they just do everything like tailor-made. The customization is standard, so it doesn't cost anything extra. You just like can customize your own sunglasses. So I've never actually customized a pair, so this is very exciting. So I'm going to do that now and bring you with me. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Oh, hello, a puppy. Hello in the SunGod store. Wow, I'm gonna stay here forever.
Welcome.
Thank you, this is so cool. So I'm just gonna talk you through the the entire range. I'm gonna talk you through my favorite ones because there's so much choice that I can't talk through all of them because that would be like a whole vlog by itself. Classics. The Sierras, these are ones that I wear just like for every day. Very nice. These ones I love but don't wear. These ones Rhian is completely obsessed with. Can't get him out of them. These I do wear for skiing, but that's not my jam on here, so ignore that. Also lovely. These are the ones that I used to wear before they came out with the Ultras. These are my all-time fave glasses because they don't bounce when you run, and I spend a lot of time smiling when I run, and my old glasses used to bounce, and these ones just stick exactly where they are. And I do get asked every single day where they are from, so now you know. SunGod. This is the customization station. You can just do everything from scratch. So they got all the different colors of the frames, and then there are different nose pieces as well because we don't all have the same size nose, and then you can choose your different lenses as well. It's just super cool. Like this is standard, very funky. Puppy break. It's a puppy. Is it a budgie? Is it a budgie? Yes, it is. Oh, you're so cute. How do we like these ones? Wait, okay. Do we like them? Does the orangey pinky match? Or should I go with red?
Ooh, I feel like red, like...
Okay,
what?
You want to go red?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go red. Okay.
Okay,
Remake.
she's going red.
We go! Woo! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Look at that! I am so happy to be out running! Also mainly because it's freezing and I have to stay warm. I'm wearing all my clothes today, although I kept the shorts on, which I think makes me a proper runner because I used to wear leggings all the time, and then I noticed that all the good people were wearing shorts, so now I'm wearing shorts like the good people and I'm really regretting it.
To dress like the runner you want to be.
Exactly. Dress like the runner you want to be. Fast and freezing, that's me. I'm my Fast and Furious. Anyway, look at that. Trop joli. On va où?
Là-bas.
À gauche. Go! go, Badgie! Woo! What are you doing, Badge? What are you doing? Come on in. Come on in. Badge is my replacement Tia for the day. Just as insane. Spends more time in the water than Tia does. And it is cold water. I get it on myself every time. Oh, every time he splashes. Bonjour. Bonjour. Beautiful. I am very happy. Oh, look at this. So last night it snowed up here. You can see all the dusting of snow up there. We were going to do a different route today, but it snowed kind of heavily on the route last night, and it just goes up very high. So we've changed the route a little bit. It's a lot more runnable, which is nice. Oh, just an electric fence, don't mind me. And I don't know, I would quite like to go see the snow, but equally it is freezing, literally freezing up here. So going any higher than this would be interesting. And even though we're going like 640 per kilometer, my heart rate is like 160 at the moment. So that's just because thin air, you know, thin air makes it harder. So going even higher would be potentially foolish, but you can still see it from here. I mean, it looks epic, really, really cool. And hopefully later the sun will come out as well, like in an hour's time. So we'll get that as well, and the even nicer views. I am such a hungry person today. I think because this whole week obviously I've been running. I've been eating an obscene amount of food, like seconds every single meal, dessert for lunch and dinner, not for lunch and dinner, at lunch and dinner, snacks on the trails. But my God, I am always hungry at the moment. But I guess it means my body is using all that good energy, putting it to good use. I feel okay today actually, despite the fact that we're really high up. Yeah, nearly 5k, a bit more climbing now, which is good to try and warm up a little bit because I am cold, my hands are freezing, and the food will help, I think. We've arrived at Cabane Montfort. Montfort? Montfort. Désolé. Altitude.
This is the highest point of Verbier, so this is not that.
Oh, okay.
Cabane is named after that.
Sure. 2050. No. Is that 400 or 0? 4. 2,457 meters. I think this might be the highest I've ever been without skiing.
Ah, so.
Whew.
I mean, you did too.
Yeah, sure, but my body doesn't know that. 2,457 meters. We did not run the whole way up here. We got telecabine a little bit of the way, and whew, it's still tough. My heart rate's 141 just walking at the moment, so yeah, interesting. We're going to have a little warm up here. Taking it super easy today. Iona has a triathlon, Ironman, sorry, next weekend, so we're on taper week for her, which works for me very well because my body is knackered. And look, the views, wow! Amazing views, woo! Oh, meh. Oh, but we found the snow. There you go. evidence that it is high up and freezing. Okay, we're going back down. We're going down the piste. It's so weird coming here for not skiing. It's not very good skiing at the moment, except for up there maybe. Yeah, so we're going down what would usually be a ski piste, and now it's a beautiful trail. That's really cool. En descendant. So that noise, can you hear it? Sounds like a bird of prey. It's actually les marmottes, the marmots, which is super cool because I always thought it was birds. I had absolutely no idea. But yeah, I just saw one, which is really nice. I guess because it's so empty up here, you can, you're not really disturbing the wildlife constantly, so you get to see quite a lot. I say you can see quite a lot. I can't see anything because of the clouds, but usually. And there's some really cool wildlife up here. You get like the chamois, the ibex, you get lots of deers, you get some really cool birds, you get choughs, which you get, they're like a member of the crow family. What? Bonjour. Member of the crow family, and you get them in Cornwall, but they're really rare. And then you get alpine choughs, which live here, and they got this yellow beak. And they look like crows, but they got a yellow beak, and they're really cool. And I saw some in Chamonix, and it's very exciting for a bird nerd like me. But obviously I'm mainly here for the trails, which are gorgeous. And my body feels so much better today than I was expecting after a whole week of kind of hammering the trails, really. Helped by the fact that we weren't really going very fast a lot of the time. We were really just taking it easy and stopping a lot and making sure that no one was being left behind, which is a good way of making sure that you don't injure yourself. Oh, and fun fact, I'll shut up soon. Fun fact, apparently running with other people reduces your risk of injury. Whether that's because you're less likely to go fast because you're going as a group and you're going at the pace of the slowest person, or because, I mean, I really have no idea. But yeah, I guess that's a good excuse to come and do more things like this. As though I needed another excuse, I mean. It's epic. Yes. This is my new trail dog, Badgie the Badger. Good boy, Hammond. Hop over. Whoop. Whee! Hey baby. Alley up. Up, up, up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Very nice. Definitely easy to get lost up here. Can't see a thing. Oh, I know there's some beautiful views out there, but we are in the clouds. And I don't know it around here, so thank goodness I have two local guides. Very, very beautiful trails. Haha, coming out. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Arrived at l'espace, no, Le Dau, Le Pommeret, something like that. As you can tell, I'm not a local, but we are gonna have some food here, which is great. This is what I love about mountain running and trail running in general, is that like, it's not about times. Actually, our last kilometre was 8 something because we stopped and took some pics and it was beautiful. And you could stop for like lunch midway through, which is pretty epic. I mean, if you're gonna do any sport, make it one that you can stop for lunch halfway through. And we're just gonna chill here for a little bit and then run all the way back down to Verbier, which should be lovely. But we've done nearly 10 kilometers. We're just going down now. And I'm just going to introduce you to my guide. She only speaks French, so I have been, well, she does actually speak English, but I've been practicing my French, and it's been interesting for me because I am not excellent at French, but anyway, I'm gonna let her introduce herself and the very epic challenge that she is doing this year. Émilie, bonjour.
Salut tout le monde, je suis Émilie, je fais du trail running et cette année je participe à l'UTMB.
Wouh, c'est trop cool ça. Et on va où maintenant?
Et là on va descendre sur le sable.
Cool, cool.
Yes.
Bonne chance. Alrighty, La Chaux.
La Chaux, c'est où on a mangé.
Cool, that's where we ate.
Ouais.
That's where we came from,
Exact.
avant. And that is where we're going. Down to
Le sable.
Le Chable. There you go, down there. Le Chable is the, what do you call it? The town that's below Verbier. So Verbier is at like over 1,000 meters, and Le Chable is like, I mean, this might not be 100% right, but like 700. So you get the telecabine up to Verbier, but thankfully we're staying a little bit lower, which my heart is enjoying. When I go to sleep at the beginning of the week down in Chamonix, across in Chamonix, my heart was like beating so fast just when I was trying to go to sleep, and that's only like 1,000 meters, so a bit embarrassing, but hey ho. I feel like Francis the train guy. You know, the guy who loves trains? I feel like the train guy, but with hills, with downhills. Ah! I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh, my legs. After lunch, this is something else. Alrighty. Oh, we're gonna wait. Woo woo! Trees in the route. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go under this one. It's like an obstacle course. There you go. Perks of being small, eh? Yeah, there we go. Thank God I got a guide as well, because I would have absolutely no idea where to go. On va où?
On va tout droit.
Tout droit. D'accord, merci. Oh, Christ alive, these routes really want to trip you up. Up, up, up. I was just saying how in England we've got some pretty steep hills, but we don't have like really steep grades that you can run down like here, and because of that I can run downhill pretty well. But we get to a certain grade, a certain percent gradient, and like this, I just don't trust my feet at all that they're gonna stay where I put them. As I was saying before, my GoPro rudely cut me off because it died because it's so cold and the battery is just awful in the cold. Yeah, it gets to a certain grade and I just can't run it anymore, so I just walk very slowly, which I imagine is how a lot of people feel when they first get to like some steep downhills. So it's good that I'm here and practicing, because I imagine that OCC will have some of those. Whoop, another obstacle. There's clearly been some storms here recently, because there's a lot of trees across the path. It's very pretty, very pretty. 13.5 kilometers done so far. Yeah, let's get it. A lot of it around here really reminds me of Scotland, like the most beautiful places in Scotland. Whoa, it's just stunning. Oh, how lucky are we to be able to have places like this? It's awesome. Whew. Scotland might have been a bit easier to get to, especially as I took the train here all the way from the UK. So then again, Scotland's still like 8 hours door to door. So yeah, not bad. This descent is awesome, but my quads are dead. I don't know if that's from the last week of running or just from going downhill for like an hour already or what, but wow, this is fun. This is very different, I think, to some Chamonix trails. It's like more like the south of France. It's pretty cool. Hello, cows. Hello. Hello. Nearly back down to the Chable. We've done 17.5 kilometers and someone's doing amazing acrobatics over there in a paraglider. I'm so jealous. Oh my God, I want to do that. Not that this isn't fun, but oh my God, that is heaven. Has anyone done that before? I'm very jealous of everyone who does. It's like bucket list numero uno for me. Ça va?
Yes.
Good run. Oh, over 18 kilometers. Just about to arrive at the hotel. Feeling good. Oh, so much fun. I love the mountains. So that is the run done. It was total 18.5 kilometers. We went up only 333 meters and we went down 1,641 meters, which explains why my legs are so tired. Even though I think climbing is probably my weakest point, or maybe running on the flat is my weakest point. Either way, descending is probably my strongest point. It's still really good to practice this because in the UK, obviously we don't have trails that descend for like 2 hours or whatever, whereas you can very much find that here. And I think we were going down for like an hour and a bit or something, which is a long old time. And also the average percent down 2 kilometers of it, just because it was a segment, I know, was over 27%, which is pretty steep, especially as it's like very technical as well. Although I did get 3rd fastest female worldwide ever, who's put it on Strava, down that 2 kilometer segment, which is a real fun surprise. And I'm pretty sure we stopped halfway as well. So very happy with that. And my legs are definitely tired and they're definitely going to feel it tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm heading back to the UK. So definitely good to get in a little bit of like quad bashing while I can here in Verbier. I've arrived at my hotel. Very nice hotel, by the way. If you ever come and visit and want to like stay somewhere, this is really lovely. Obviously you have to go up the telecabine to go to Verbier, but it is a beautiful little hotel and very friendly people inside as well. That is it for this week's vlog. I've had so much fun with SunGod here. I really feel like I'm gonna have to come back for more than just one day. I literally just tacked this on to the end of my Chamonix trip. So I arrived last night, I'm running today and I leave tomorrow morning, unfortunately. But it has been really, really lovely and I've never visited here before, so it's really nice to come and visit and try out the local trails, which are beautiful. I'm sitting on a chairlift, by the way. Pretty cool, right? If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I know someone will ask me if I have a discount code for SunGod, and I'm really sorry, but I just don't. They don't really do them. Although if you follow them on either Instagram or on Strava especially, they do lots of Strava challenges, and when they do the Strava challenges they quite often do give discount codes. Then you can just like get 20% off or whatever. I know they have a 20% off thing going on at the moment, although by the time this vlog goes live it will be gone, I imagine. But they do them, you know, relatively frequently, so just go and follow them over on Strava, and I think they post it to Instagram as well, and that means that you can get some slightly cheaper. But they do have a lifetime guarantee. They will replace any parts that break, but it's pretty hard to break them. Like I've sat on these before quite a lot and the arm might snap off, but you can just put it back on again. As you saw Iona making them at the very beginning, they're pretty easy to like make and switch little bits out, and you can convert the colors. You can like request different colors so that they can be different colors and match your kit. But yeah, generally I really love them, and you know their sustainability credentials are good, and these are made from recycled plastic, so yeah, pretty cool. Thanks again for watching, and come and find me over on Instagram and on TikTok. Thanks to SunGod for bringing me here. It's been epic. To Emily for showing me around the trails, and I will see you next time, probably in rainy England. I will see you then. Thanks again for watching. Bye.